everybody. This is the MT Tuckmaster. This is the sports reporter of YouTube. And today I want to talk about a couple of issues in the NBA world. And I'm going to give all my kudos to Atlanta Hawks. You know, they're doing a tremendous job. I think they're doing a hell of a job. I mean, man, come on, man. This team wasn't nearly as good as it was last year. And I like the concept of what they're doing. They're doing the same thing what San Antonio did. They're playing good team ball and all that stuff. Cleveland Cavaliers coming on strong. They didn't win their last 8 in a row. Kyrie Irving went off for 55 points last night. Oh, he's a stud, dude. He's a stud. I mean, LeBron didn't even play that game, and for them to turn around and beat Portland, that's a pretty good fashion statement. I also want to give kudos to Houston Rockets, even though I don't like Houston, but Houston went in there and beat Dallas handily. You know, beat them real good last night. But now let's get down to the main issue. And the main issue is the Oklahoma City Thunder and their performance last night. Let me tell you, Thunder organization, get rid of Scotty Brooks, bring in another young coach like a Mark Jackson. Hey, and your problems will be solved because Mark Jackson actually know how to put those guys in the place where they need to be. You can't dare tell me that all these guys, all these basketball players they get on their team is bad. Ain't no way in the world you can be able to tell me that they that bad. Seth Locious has went to Atlanta Hawks, and he's doing good in Atlanta. So, in other words, it got to be something to do with the coaching and all that stuff. I mean, you know, the boy is getting pretty good game time in Atlanta, and that's good. And you need to get rid of Scotty Brooks. You need to get a good coach like like Mark Jackson in. And that's that. Because the fact, number one, he would turn around and do what he needed to do to turn around and get the boys right. Okay. He did it at Golden State. Golden State didn't have shit. Okay. Let's bottom line. Golden State didn't have nothing 3 years ago. He brought that team from nowhere to somewhere. So ain't no way in the world you're gonna sit and tell me that he can't do that with the Thunder. I don't give a care what you said, nobody else say. He's a good coach. It's sad what went down on Golden State and all that stuff, but hey, it is what it is. But I'm very sure that he would love to turn around and coach a team like the Thunder. Who wouldn't? With the group of talent that we got. These guys just need to be more disciplined and be more doing what they need to do to play basketball. And I don't think Scotty Brooks is doing a damn good job at all. That's just my opinion. That's not my opinion. That's a fact. You can look and see what the hell was going on this year. Last night they went against the Knicks. Okay, here you got Westbrook scoring 40 points. He's just trying to distribute the ball around and all that stuff. And I give him kudos for all of that stuff and all he's trying to do. But he's the only one that's doing everything right now because Durant is on the sideline. So ain't no way in the world you can sit there and tell me that those players on that damn team is all that bad because the majority of the team is there. Jackson was there last year. The big center was there last year. Perkins was there last year. Collison was there last year. Ibaka was there last year. I mean, they have added some pieces to the puzzle, but you can't dare tell me they all that bad. I think what they need to do, they need to go into another direction with the basketball team and get a good coach like Mark Jackson. I do not want you to go out there and get a George Karl. George Karl had passed up his time. The analyst, what's the name? Van Gundy. I don't need him. I mean, I think he'll be pretty good, but what has he done lately? He haven't done nothing since. So I think that's pass him up. But what you need to do is talk to Mark Jackson, get him in there, see what he can do with the basketball team, and stop all this crap. Because Scott Brooks is not taking the team in the right direction. I'll talk to you later. Bye.